Okay, so there's three parts to this dealie here. To Highway to Hell. So I'm gonna have a chart for you for next week, like we always do. But for right now, I just want to give you the three parts, so that way you can work on them. First part we got is it's all based around the same couple chords here. So the first part is on this A major chord. Then we slide up here to this D over F sharp. So here's the top part of the D shape where we're at 3 of the second string and 2 of the third string, and we drop our index finger down here to 2 of the 6th string, and we hit that 2 times. Then we lift off our ring finger, our middle finger rather, throw it down here to the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and let our index finger just float, and that's our G. So it's A 2 3 G D D G D D G D D G D, then A. Okay, I kind of played it messed up there, but that's because I was stumbling over my own words. But so I'm just going to play it through one time and try to play along, okay? 2, 3, oh, sorry. Yeah, and it comes in on the and of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Once again. So when I do that, do you notice how my index finger kind of stays basically in the same place here? Because it's just going to have to go back down. You know, it's just going to have to go back down for that D over F sharp. Next thing we have is after we do that, I think 8 times, but we'll have the chart next time, so we'll be sure, is it. We go down to this E major chord, okay? And we should know that one by now. How do I get in there? Yeah, here we go. Should know that shape by now by heart, but just in case you don't, we've got 2 with our middle finger on the 5th string, 2 with our ring finger on the 4th string, and 1 with our index finger on the 3rd string. And he does a lot of downstrokes there. Quarter notes, or 8th notes, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Ah, da, da, da. Next part, we got A, then D. On that one, you're going to want to put it over A, so that means you're going to strum the bottom 5 strings. Even though it's a D chord, and we don't usually do that, this song calls for it. So it's A. And then we go back to the G shape from the last section, and then the D over F sharp shape from that same section. Okay, that's that part. There's another little part in there where we just stay on this D chord and we throw our pinky down here at the 3rd fret of the 1st string to make it a D sus instead of a D major. And that one, and that's all that happens in that section. You know, and then it's back to. Okay, so as I say, we're going to have a chart for this next time, so just practice those parts because those are all that the song is made up of. The chart will tell us, will give us our roadmap that we will then memorize and throw the chart away. No, don't throw the chart away. But we will put the chart away and not need to use it for the for our gigging. But in the meantime, the in-between time, why don't you go ahead and practice those parts, as well as practicing our Ionian jam that we were doing today, and the Ionian scale. Don't forget about that stuff. And that will put us right on track. Any questions about that stuff?
Okay.
You're good. All right. So practice, practice, practice.